I think my favorite thing in the world is to like cap off a day of climbing or skiing with a good beer with friends, but to do that with a pastry instead and like a coffee and then say, hey, like let's go to work, like you're gonna have a good day. It's not gonna suck. I am originally from Saratoga Springs, New York, and I pursued a track in college called Expeditionary Studies at SUNY Plattsburgh, and that's really what kind of kept me in the area. Being born and raised on the East Coast, it's obviously like my family's here, but I wasn't anticipating kind of staying here. There's a very strong culture of the outdoor industry here. I think you have more accessibility to all different types of adventure sports here than you would out west. It's kind of like the world's best kept secret in the climbing industry, you know, and it's like, I hope it stays that way. Climbing is the most team-based sport that I can think of, you know? And I mean, there's not a better example of selflessness and selfishness and just like putting it all together to do something kind of special. I think like the environment is so intense that it's incredible, you know? It's like you're on a vertical piece of frozen water and you're swinging tools into it and you're kicking your crampons into it, and there's a distinct noise that the tool makes when it's a good placement, you know? It's like a thump, and it just like hits and you know, like that's gonna hold. And then you place your feet and you do it again. You're in a winter environment in New York State and you look around and you're like, holy smokes, this is crazy. That's like what's really cool about, I think, living here is like having those opportunities to do that. Live a pretty rad life in a small town and have good friends that I get to do this with.